Alright guys, it's late April. I'm heading north to the family farm to hunt birds in Oklahoma. While Rod and Mariah are battling the elements in Missouri and Colorado, fighting cold and snow, I'm going to be set up real cushy in my camper on the backside of the family farm. I'm literally going to be sleeping 100 yards from where these birds are roosted. I started out about 5 o'clock in the morning waiting here by this oil-filled pad site, waiting to hear the first gobbles. Once I had 3 or 4 birds located, I realized that I was not in position. I had to slip down a 20-foot embankment, crawl up a creek bank, and crawl out into a field, completely exposed. After about 30 minutes of back and forth, the big tom I was working left with a group of hens and went back out west. They made a wide, large loop around me. In the meantime, I'd called in a group of jakes, so I was completely pinned for the time being. Eventually the jake sped out of sight. As soon as I couldn't see him anymore, I used that opportunity to quietly slip across the field and reposition. I wanted to be in better position for that big tom to circle back. A lot of times if a tom leaves with the hens first thing in the morning, he'll circle back an hour or two later looking for that lone hen he couldn't quite call to him. As soon as I got repositioned across the field, I let out one call and heard a gobble immediately. I peeked up over the roll of hill and I could see the tom coming across the field working towards me. Things got a little crazy because I was self-filming. I got most of it on camera, but just check it out. Oh, I'm still recording. All right. So this is what happened. Right down there this morning, I had these jakes filing right through here. Came down, we talked a little bit, they moved on, and I decided I was gonna walk across this field, see what's going on a little bit, get a picture of what's going on here. There's another big field and a big opening down here. Walk over here, I actually see a jake. He kind of moves off, and I call, just kind of messing with him so I could hear him gobble, and then I hear a gobble out behind me, and I'm overhearing all this stuff right here, right? And this is where I was set up to shoot right there. But anyway, I heard him over here, and I came through the woods here, and I dropped my camera right there, and I could see right over the edge of this little roll here, out into this field. I'm gonna put the camera up. He's out in the middle of the field strutting, spitting, drumming, having a good old time. And so I dropped back just to the edge of the hill here where I knew he would have just enough room to come up and periscope, because I knew he wouldn't come up over the hill and come down to me, but I just wanted to catch him with just enough head so I could shoot him. And so he's coming up this hill. Again, I'm set up right there. And you'll see on the camera, I'm actually set up the right way, and he gobbles, and it echoed. So I thought he was skirting me and coming around over here. And as soon as I got the camera moved over here, I looked back over my shoulder, and he's standing right there looking at me. So I didn't have time to move the camera back, so I just had to swing and shoot him real quick. But I tell you what, when you're out here hunting by yourself, it is hard to film. But we had a ton of turkeys this morning. Ton of turkeys. I mean, it was a fantastic morning of gobbles. So he's a big jake. I thought he was a longbeard. He had a full roll gobble, sounded good. He's got about a 5-inch beard on him. But hey, blessed. I've got turkey in the freezer. Beautiful bird.